Imagine a vast desert, sun scorching the sand, wind howling like a lost soul. This is the wilderness, a place of testing, a place of transformation. What if I told you that this desolate landscape holds secrets, secrets to navigating the challenges of life? Secrets whispered from centuries past, yet as relevant today as they were then? This is the legacy of Deuteronomy, the final book of the Torah. A book born in the wilderness, echoing with the voice of Moses, and offering a timeless guide to overcoming life's trials. Deuteronomy. The name itself evokes a sense of history, of ancient wisdom passed down through generations. It is the last of the 5 books of Moses, a recapitulation of the Israelites' journey from slavery to freedom. Imagine Moses standing at the precipice of the Promised Land, addressing the Israelites after 40 years of wandering. Deuteronomy is his final sermon, a powerful message of hope, guidance, and exhortation. Like the Israelites, we too face our own wilderness journeys, times of uncertainty, change, and challenge. Deuteronomy speaks to these experiences, offering timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of life. At the heart of Deuteronomy lie 3 fundamental principles: obedience, trust, and love. These principles are not just ancient teachings, but timeless truths that continue to resonate in our lives today. These are not mere abstract concepts, but practical guidelines for living a life aligned with God's will. They serve as a compass, directing us towards a path of righteousness and fulfillment. Obedience in Deuteronomy is not about blind adherence to rules. It is about understanding the deeper meaning behind God's commandments and choosing to follow them out of love and respect. It is about aligning our actions with a higher purpose. When we obey, we are not just following orders, we are participating in a divine plan that leads to our ultimate good. It is about recognizing that God's commands are not meant to restrict us, but to guide us towards a life of blessing. They are like a lighthouse, illuminating the way through the storms of life. Trust is the bedrock of faith. It is the foundation upon which our relationship with God is built. When we trust in God, we find the strength to face the unknown, to persevere through adversity, and to believe in a brighter tomorrow. Trusting God means letting go of our fears and doubts and embracing His promises. Deuteronomy reminds us that even in the wilderness, we are never alone. God's presence is a constant source of comfort and guidance. God is with us always. His love and support are unwavering, even in our darkest moments. And then there is love. Love is the greatest commandment and the essence of our faith. Deuteronomy calls us to love God with all our heart, soul, and strength. This love is not just an emotion, but a commitment that influences every part of our lives. This is not a sentimental love, but a love that permeates every aspect of our being, shaping our thoughts, our actions, and our relationships. It is a love that calls us to serve others, to act with compassion, and to live in harmony with God's will. These ancient principles may seem distant, irrelevant to the complexities of modern life, but look closer. They hold timeless truths that can guide us through the chaos and noise of our contemporary world. Their wisdom resonates deeply with the human experience, transcending time and culture. These teachings remind us of our shared humanity and the universal quest for meaning and connection. Obedience, in a modern context, can be seen as living with intentionality, making choices that align with our values and aspirations. It's about being mindful of our actions and their impact on the world around us. It's about striving to be the best versions of ourselves, not out of obligation, but out of a desire to live a life of purpose. This pursuit of excellence is driven by a deep-seated need to contribute positively to our communities and the world. Trust, in a world often driven by fear and uncertainty, is a beacon of hope. It's about building relationships based on mutual respect and understanding, fostering a sense of security and belonging. It's about having faith in something larger than ourselves, believing that even in the darkest of times, there is a light guiding us forward. This faith can be a source of strength and resilience, helping us navigate life's challenges. Love, the most powerful force in the universe, remains as essential today as it ever was. It binds us together, creating bonds that withstand the test of time and adversity. It's about cultivating compassion, empathy, and understanding in a world often divided by difference. By embracing these qualities, we can bridge divides and create a more harmonious and inclusive society. Section 5. The Wilderness Within, Facing Our Challenges. We all face our own wilderness experiences, moments of doubt, fear, and uncertainty, times when we feel lost and alone, unsure of which path to take. It is in these moments that Deuteronomy's message of hope and resilience resonates most deeply. It reminds us that the wilderness is not a place of despair, but a crucible of transformation. Think about a time you faced a significant challenge. How did you respond? Did you allow fear to paralyze you, or did you find the strength to persevere? Deuteronomy teaches us that it is in our moments of greatest testing that our faith is refined, our character is strengthened, and our spirits are renewed. Section 6. Finding strength in covenant. Central to Deuteronomy is the concept of covenant. God made a covenant with Abraham, promising to bless him and his descendants. Deuteronomy reaffirms this covenant, reminding the Israelites of their special relationship with God. This covenant is not a one-sided agreement. It requires both parties to uphold their end. God promises to bless and protect his people, but he also expects them to obey his commands and live according to his ways. The beauty of this covenant is that it is based not on our merit but on God's grace. Even when we stumble and fall short, his love for us remains steadfast. Deuteronomy reminds us that we are in a relationship with a God who is always faithful even when we are not. Section 7. Deuteronomy in Action, Stories of Transformation. Throughout history, countless individuals have found inspiration and guidance in the teachings of Deuteronomy. Their stories are a testament to the transformative power of these ancient words. Consider the story of Martin Luther King Jr., a man who faced unimaginable opposition in his fight for civil rights. King drew strength from Deuteronomy's message of justice and equality, using its words to inspire a movement that changed the course of history. Or think about the countless individuals who have found solace and guidance in Deuteronomy during times of personal crisis. Its words have provided comfort in times of grief, strength in times of adversity, and hope in times of despair. Section 8. Cultivating a Heart of Gratitude. One of the recurring themes in Deuteronomy is the importance of gratitude. Moses repeatedly reminds the Israelites of all that God has done for them, urging them to remember his faithfulness and to live lives marked by thanksgiving. Gratitude, in the context of Deuteronomy, is not merely about saying thank you. It is about cultivating a deep sense of appreciation for God's blessings, both big and small. It is about recognizing that all we have is a gift from him and that we are called to steward those gifts responsibly. In our fast-paced, often materialistic world, it's easy to lose sight of the simple yet profound gift of life. Deuteronomy challenges us to slow down, to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us, and to cultivate a heart of gratitude for all that we have been given. Section 9. The Power of Remembrance. Deuteronomy emphasizes the importance of remembrance. Moses urges the Israelites to remember their history, their deliverance from slavery, and the covenant God made with them. He warns them against forgetting their past and becoming complacent in their blessings. Remembrance in Deuteronomy is not merely about recalling facts and figures. It is about actively engaging with our past, learning from our experiences, and allowing our history to shape our present and future. In our individual lives, remembrance can be a powerful tool for growth and transformation. By reflecting on our past experiences, both positive and negative, we gain valuable insights into who we are, what we value, and where we want to go in life. Section 10. Your Journey, Your Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy is not just an ancient text to be studied, but a living word to be experienced. It is a timeless message that transcends generations, offering wisdom and insight for every season of life. It is a guidebook for navigating the complexities of life, a source of strength for overcoming challenges, and a beacon of hope for a brighter future. Whether you are facing personal trials or seeking direction, Deuteronomy provides the spiritual nourishment needed to persevere. Just as Deuteronomy spoke to the Israelites on their journey to the Promised Land, it speaks to us today on our own unique journeys. It offers timeless principles that can be applied to our modern lives, helping us to stay grounded and focused on our goals. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles, that God is with us every step of the way, and that He has a plan for our lives. In moments of doubt and uncertainty, Deuteronomy reassures us of God's unwavering presence and His promises. Take some time to reflect on your own life journey. Consider the lessons you have learned and the growth you have experienced. What are the wilderness experiences you have faced? How have these challenges shaped you and strengthened your faith? How have you seen God's faithfulness in your life? Reflect on the moments when you felt His guidance and support, and let these memories fuel your faith. How can the teachings of Deuteronomy provide guidance and encouragement as you move forward? Embrace its wisdom and let it illuminate your path, offering clarity and hope for the journey ahead. Section 11. A timeless compass for modern souls. In a world often characterized by uncertainty and change, Deuteronomy offers a timeless compass for navigating the complexities of life. Its teachings on obedience, trust, love, gratitude, and remembrance provide a framework for living a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. Deuteronomy's message is as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. Its words speak to the deepest longings of the human heart, our desire for love, belonging, purpose, and hope. As you go about your day, carry the wisdom of Deuteronomy with you. Let its teachings inspire you to live with greater intentionality, to trust in God's plan for your life, and to love others with the same unconditional love that He has shown you. Section 12. Go forth and live Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy is not a book to be merely read and studied. It is a call to action, an invitation to live out its teachings in our daily lives. It is a challenge to embody the principles of obedience, trust, love, gratitude, and remembrance in all that we do. As you go forth from this moment, I encourage you to not just read Deuteronomy, but to live it. Let its words penetrate your heart, transform your mind, and inspire you to live a life that reflects the goodness, grace, and faithfulness of God. Share this message with others. Let them know that even in the midst of life's wildernesses, there is hope, guidance, and the unwavering presence of a loving God. And together let us go forth and live Deuteronomy.